Hey everybody, this video is going to be an update on the status of our flock. Now, if you're a prepper on this channel, you need to pay attention to this video. Isn't just for homesteaders. This video pertains to you too. Even if you don't have chickens, it's going to pertain to you. Stick around and I'll tell you how. Hey everybody, welcome back to Grumpy Acres. Hey, like I said, this video is going to be a status update on our flock. It's been 3 weeks since we had the predator attack, and if you don't know anything about that, you're new to the channel, or you're just stumbling across this video, you can go back and I'm going to put, well, where is it? I think it's right here. I think it's going to show up right here. I don't know which. Just go to that link and watch the video. You can hear about it. So it's been 3 weeks and there's been some dramatic changes on our flock. Now, the reason why I say that this video pertains to people that are here for the prepping content as well as the homesteading content is twofold. Number one, homesteading is the ultimate expression of preparedness. Homesteading, if you're a prepper, you should be moving towards becoming a homesteader. Now, that doesn't mean you're all going to get there. You know, some people just don't want to do it. Some people don't have the means or the opportunity. That's fine. But you should always be striving towards that goal, going down that road and trying to get as close to it as you possibly can. So that's the first reason. Second reason is we didn't build our flock ourselves. Our flock was built with our community, by our community, and it's got us to where we are today. And that's an important aspect of preparedness and homesteading, is building community. Now, I'm going to tell you why I say this about our flock specifically. So if you go back and watch some of our older videos, you'll know our story, how we pulled up roots and we moved an entire working homestead in 45 days, and we had the community members helped us take care of our animals. They housed our animals and helped us take care of them while we were building infrastructure. We got them back and several things happened. Well, we had this predator attack 3 weeks ago. And I'm sure if you're one of our friends or you've been on our channel or you've just been within earshot, you've heard the story about the predator attack. Well, we went from 52 birds down to 19 as of Saturday morning. And that was hard. It was really hard. Right? So we ended up we ended up calling 11 roosters on Saturday because it was way out of whack. The numbers were way out of whack, and it was stressing the hens out, and we went from 17 eggs a day on average down to 1 for about 4 or 5 days last week because the hens were so stressed and we lost so many layers. Now we've got 19 birds left. 5 of those are roosters, and yes, I know that's a bad ratio of hens to roosters. 3 of them are juvenile still, so they're not causing the girls much harm, or not much harm, but much stress. And I want to get the genetics of these 5 roosters into eggs so we can hatch them out and pass these genetics on, because they're good breeds and I want those in there. Now, there's no guarantee that that's going to happen, but the once they all become mature, we'll have tryouts for freezer camp and we'll cull some birds and put them in the freezer. You know, but until then, we're going to keep the 5 birds or the 5 roosters, until they become a problem. So anyway, Saturday morning we had 19 birds after we culled all the roosters. Sunday, I'm out here filming this video, not this specific video, but this topic, and I'm about halfway through it, and Angela calls me inside. Let's go inside and see what she wanted to show me. Look at that. Look at that. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 new chicks in there. And we've got more hatching. So our community after the attack, donated 168 eggs to us. They graciously gave them to us, knowing that our flock had been irreparably damaged, and we got them into the incubators. We got 3 of them running right now. They started hatching Sunday afternoon, and it's Monday afternoon now, and we got 9 chicks. We've got a whole bunch more that are coming out. So within 6 to 8 months, we're going to have even better egg production than we had before the predator attack. And I cannot tell you how much that means to us, that our friends and our community members were nice enough to give us that. And if this happens to somebody else, if an attack like this happens to somebody else, once we get the chickens going and we get enough eggs, I will gladly pay it forward and make sure that whoever goes through what we went through does not have to worry about building their flock back up, because we're gonna have their back. That's what building community is about. This is, there's no ledger. I personally I feel like I owe these people something, but we don't keep a ledger. The community doesn't keep a ledger on things like this, and it gets paid back eventually, And so if you're like me and you're like, I don't want to take this charity or handout or whatever you want to call it because I don't want to owe somebody, don't be like that. That's not what community is about, and we do it for each other. And once our flock is back up and running, it will most definitely be the flock that community built. All right, let me hear your comments down below. Don't let me know that my hen to rooster ratio is out of whack, because I already told you I know it, and I told you the reason why. If you're a new visitor here, you might want to think about subscribing. Join our virtual community here. We do some videos about prepping, some videos about homesteading, little videos about cooking, a little bit of everything. And we like sharing our animals with you. There's Roger the combat turkey. I actually got a tactical turkey patch I'm going to show you guys on the live on next Tuesday, the next live we do. But that's about it. Till next time, go out and pursue a life done free, folks, okay? Build your community. Most of all, take care of yourself. Thanks, Milo.